Jolan True, and welcome to a couple more episodes in New Romulus called Hidden Camera and Warehouse.
I've received reports of Tal Shiar spying on New Romulus. Not a surprise, but we need to stay cautious. Most recently, I've acquired a recording that has actionable information. I'd like for you to follow up on it.
Message playback begins. I don't have a lot of time. I've hidden a recording near where you first arrived in the staging area of New Romulus. Find it. End message. Cryptic. Sir, there seems to be a recording taken from the hidden cameras within the capital city itself. There's a message on it. There's a message on it. It's addressed specifically to you.
I'll be going now, unless you need anything else. Do you want me to bring you something to eat?
No, thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Proconsul, may we speak?
How did you get in here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sub-Commander Kiana, and I represent certain individuals interested in the future of the Romulan people.
Don't patronize me. You mean the Tal Shiar.
If you want to be blunt, yes.
What do you want, Sub-Commander?
An agreement that will benefit us both. You agree to allow us to advise you on the governing of this colony, and in return we will do all we can to assist you with any complications that may arise.
You want to play Kingmaker. I'm no king, and deals made in the dark never end well. If you want to open negotiations, contact my office during business hours.
You know as well as I do that would be pointless. There's too much bad blood, and the Federation and the Klingons would never agree. I'd be lucky to leave the negotiations alive. Hakiv's death and the disappearance of the Empress has left my organization at loose ends. The Tal Shiar needs a strong leader. You have the trust of the Klingons, Starfleet, the Remans. Just imagine what you could do with our help.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Merely presenting options. A wise man would see that this is his best, his only option.
I was instructed by the wisest of men, Sub-Commander. Spock taught me that openness and truth have more power than secrets. I want all Romulans to unite, even the Tal Shiar. But it can only happen in the light of day.
I'll give you time to reconsider. We have similar goals to Tal. You want to rebuild Romulan power. So do we. Think about it. We will speak again.
Computer, give me everything we have on the Tal Shiar.
Who do you think left us that recording, Admiral? Whoever it was is obviously someone who wants us to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. If it were Talmir or Nadell, I assume they just talk to us directly. We should submit this directly to Karek. Submit recording. And now we'll start Warehouse. Lieutenant Tenaga in the warehouse contacted me. The colony is having supply issues, and the source of them may be a Ferengi contractor. That's your first problem. They hired to manage supply lines. We think having a neutral party like you would help diffuse the conflict. Would you be willing to sort this out? Yes, as long as I can put a phaser to his skull. Jolan, true, Admiral. We appreciate you taking an interest in our affairs. Right now, we're having a supply problem. There's a Ferengi trader named Madrin who seems quite capable of making a profit, while less capable of keeping an accurate track of our shipments. I've tried talking to him, but he seems to treat any conversation as a type of negotiation. I'm hesitant to escalate this problem to Datan's intention. Kyler suggested that we use a third party to help out a solution. Would you be willing to speak with him on our behalf? Maybe you can get through to him. Of course, I'll let you know what we can find. Madrin. Always comes back to you, doesn't it?
You again? Last time I saw you, I had a sweet little mining business on Hifar, and some information brokering on the side. Now, all of that's gone. The mine, the intel, everything. I'm lucky I still have a tooth sharpener. Get out before I call security.
We came to talk to you about some irregularities with your supply manifests.
Let me guess. Lieutenant Tenenga's complaining again. I stand by my paperwork and my inventory. It's not my fault if the Romulans can't count. They don't have the lobes for business. Look, you can review the cargo manifests yourself and match them to the supplies in the crates. But I'm sure a big, important Starfleet officer like yourself
I'm
has
Romulan,
more
not Starfleet.
important things to do. If you want to bother with it, though, knock yourself out. The terminals in the warehouse have the manifest, and the crates are nearby. I'd help you check, but I have real work to do. Oh, and don't mind the Orions. They're subcontractors working for me. Lots of willing hands to help, if you know what I mean.
I'll do that. This isn't lithium ore. These manifests are completely wrong. Acknowledged. This crate is supposed to contain construction supplies, but it's empty. Acknowledged. Who made these manifests? This is entertainment supplies. It is scrap hull plating from old shuttles. Acknowledged. Captain, this manifest says this crate is supposed to contain industrial energy cells, but all I see are some self-sealing stem bolts. Acknowledged. According to the manifest, this is supposed to be a 3-month supply of supplies for the science teams working at the Adalol. But half these boxes are empty, acknowledged. Old uniforms? Why would anyone keep these in a box marked River Pig Chow? Acknowledged.
So, you check the manifests? And the crates? And they don't match up. I knew I should have gone with you. Then I could have explained that the more valuable supplies are in a secure storage unit. You can't be too careful, you know. Someone might be trying to steal something. Here, let me open the secure area for you. It's at the far end of the warehouse.
For your sake, I hope you're telling the truth.
Couldn't just leave well enough alone, could you? Your type are all meddling. Now you think hard enough upset my Herodian friends, and they want to have a discussion with me. Enjoy. assets and let them into like a... Thank you. Please, please, have mercy on the humble businessman.
Martin was working with the Syndicate and the Tal Shiar. I'm glad you're able to handle the situation, Admiral, but it shouldn't have gotten so far out of hand in the first place. Obviously, we're going to have to keep a much closer eye on anyone we invite into our colony. Yeah, like Ferengi. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you again soon.